Let's go. Here we are, mid-October, approaching Halloween. It's chilly in the Windy City. Fall weather is getting colder, making the calendar's making itself clear that Halloween is approaching. Some weeks ago, I'm out at Target and I find NECA Toony Terror Silver Screen Nosferatu, and I'd been chasing around, looking around, and finally the stars aligned, and I went to the right Target, and there, lo and behold, was NECA Toony Terror Silver Screen Vincent Price. I can see I got the shadow cast on him a little bit. I should have maybe set up a little bit better, but here we go. Now also we have Elvira. She's a regular Toony Terror. She is not part of the Silver Screen setup, but let's take a look at Nosferatu. Let's take a look at Vincent Price doing a tribute to MIB Master Toy Museum. We're going to look at these guys in the box, and then sometime in the future, like their standard Toony Terror counterparts, Nosferatu and Vincent Price, we will do a side-by-side in a future time. Let me make use of the Elvira boxing to highlight the credits, which remain pretty much the same. It says Director Randy Falk. On this one, it says Design, Illustrations and Paint, Jeffrey Trapp. The sculptor is always Adrian Smith. And packaging art here, Chris Ramio. I hope I'm not saying his name too badly. All right, let's get into Nosferatu right here. Oh man, same deal. Randy Falk, Jeff Trapp, Adrian Smith. Photography by Steven Mazurik, and package art by Chris again. Breaking down the package. Let's take a look on the back. So again, out of the 1922 German expressionist controversial motion picture, Nosferatu didn't really secure the rights to Dracula. A lot of the copies, supposedly all the copies of the film were destroyed, but not exactly all of them. It says here, bring the fun of Saturday morning cartoons to your horror collection with these adorable little creeps. Pick your favorites or collect them all and make every day Toony Terror time. All right, look right there. Oh, look, you can cut out the back and make the display. But anyway, all right, so let's get a little closer into the face of Nosferatu. Trying to avoid the glare in this MIB style exploration with the camera and the figure. Those German expressionist extended fingers, the disproportionate length of those almost tendril-like digits on his hand. Of course, his rat companion is right there in the box with him. Just the colors on this are such a home run. The shades of black on gray, on lighter gray. It's all good stuff. I'll also have to do a crossover and compare these to the Mego Nosferatu figures at some point. And I appreciate that I found this guy. But now coming around again, Vincent Price, both in horror and horror comedy, just a complete legend. Such a great contributor to the genre. His black cat, the skull that he has there. And again, so this time comparing the one to the other, definitely making more use of more black plus white, whereas Nosferatu is more just on the black and gray with the most of his real estate, the most of his body showing in the gray, dark gray coat. But Vincent Price right here, the white really makes it pop on the standard figure here. The red scarf or ascot, here it comes out as black. Got him saying, I mean, he's got the alternate set of hands, but you know what? You might as well. Smoking a cigarette was definitely one of his trademarks in that era. So I'm just over the moon. Haha, the full moon to the early pictures, House on Haunted Hill, or maybe just a generalized old haunted house for Vincent Price to hang out in. This is really cool. This is really good. And then again, let's just do a little. Once we break these guys out of their box another day, we'll look. Wow, what what a great option between the one and the other, between the color and the black and white. Yep, there's the heater kicking on in the background. I don't know if the camera's picking up on the noise or not, but look at that. Reminds me of the time Casual Crafter painted custom paintings in the Mummy, one for black and white, one for color. This is really good stuff. Again, future stuff coming up. We'll definitely get more into the NECA. We'll definitely get more into the Funko. Definitely want to go into these movie posters from Five Below coming up real soon. But this is pretty much in and out on a school night here. Super excited that I found these. And that's all for this dive in. Thanks a lot, everybody. We'll be back again. Thanks.